Roshan Natke, a research scholar, Gondwana University, Gadchiroli. I am going to present my research article in front of you. My research article is the depiction of various issues of women in Indian society in the place of Vijay Tendulkar. So we know that Vijay Tendulkar is widely known name not only in Marathi but also in other languages. He has made a tremendous impact on Indian theatre, but almost 40 years. Tendulkar has given new content and forms to Indian theatre. For my research thesis, I have chosen his four dramas, which is very famous drama. The Silence, the Boat is in session. Then second is Ghanshiram Kotwal, then Kanyadan and Kamla. So one of the most common themes we find in his plays the exploitation, particularly exploitation of women. Women's position in Indian society has long been a burning issue, but during the period of Tendulkar, this problem became more prominent. She is subjected to discriminate throughout her lives. She is treated as unwanted creature in the family. He drew his female character from the lower and middle classes, such as teachers, mistresses, daughters, housewives, slaves, and servants. In one of the most acclaimed plays of Tendulkar, named The Silence, the Boat is in Session, written originally in Marathi in 1963 and first staged in 1967, Tendulkar sheds light on the problem of unmarried motherhood, who is simple, innocent, and straightforward teacher. He has exposed how women are exploited, tortured, and victimized by the patriarchal society through the character of Leela Begani. She has dedicated herself to profession and maintains strict discipline. In the name of so-called aim of no trial, she has been compelled to reveal every aspect of her personal life before the public. She is declared the accused under section 302 of Indian Penal Code. She becomes the target of criticism for her teammate because she developed illicit intimacy with Professor Damle, a married man with 5 children, resulting in pregnancy. She is charged with infanticide. Thus, in the name of no trial, they crush her unfettered self, but nobody raises a single finger against the man who is responsible for her pregnancy. When I explain at this time, through the following lines, when he says, our feet tread on a far unknown and dangerous pathway evermore. Wave after blinded, wave is shattered stormly upon the shore. Light grows alive again, it mingles with the dark night. Our after hands burn out and then again in flames they are light. Tendulkar has put Benari's character on a large canvas of society where people still stick to the age of tradition. This is the society in which women should not have any individuality, whereas man can. The rules and not existence in the society are not for men but for women. Vijay Tendulkar has skillfully presented the predicament and vulnerability of Indian women in this play. Then the second play, the Ghanshiram Kotwal, which is written in 1973 and which was staged in 1974, remains one of the longest remaining plays in the history of Indian theatre. The play is political satire set in 18th century Pune. Ghanshiram, the protagonist of the play, belongs to the late 18th century Peshwa regime, but we can find such person in any period of human history and any corner of the society. Ghanshiram once goes to Pune in search of better fortune along with his wife and young daughter Gauri, but in the city he is humiliated and compelled to leave the city by the Brahmins. He leaves Pune in order to come back to seek revenge on the Brahmins by acquiring the position of Kotwal. To fulfill his desire, he uses his innocent, pretty daughter Gauri. Gauri represents all the young women preyed upon by people like him. Accidentally, Nana meets her in the temple of Lord Ganesha and is attracted towards her. her physical beauty. He soon desired to have sex with her. Kashiram had been waiting for such opportunity, and without any thinking, he sent his innocent daughter to Nana. In return of the favor, offered the position of Kotwal by Nana. Here the playwright has depicted Gauri as voiceless, powerless woman and accepting all wishes of others. They can live their life as per their desires. Ashram doesn't even think in bargaining his own daughter in this play, and such type of person we can find in this society also. Then another play is the Kamla. Here we find such two women who have been tortured by the male whose name is Kamla and Sarita. The play is based on real life incident. Ashwin Sarin, the reporter of the Indian Express, bringing a girl from the market of rural and remote area to expose the cruel condition of women that exists even today in some interior rural part of the country. Vasu Raghav, journalist by profession, wants to acquire fame, status, and authority in the society. For that purpose, he brings a girl from a rural place market of Bihar. That poor tribal girl named Kamla is very simple, generous, and innocent by nature. She doesn't even know where her master is taking her. She has been deceived by her master. He doesn't have any sympathy for her. He presented her at a press conference as a part of his professional career. He never thinks what will happen to poor Kamla after this exposition. Jadhav used not only Kamla but for his purpose, but use his wife. It seems natural that Kamla being an woman and from rural area, remote